Hi guys, it's Amazing Purple Girl back with Power Wash Simulator 2, and this time we're going to do two jobs. We have the mobility scooter and the bandstand because, well, the mobility scooter looks very quick and the bandstand's not worth that much if I remember rightly. So we're going to start with the smaller one, which is the scooter. We're not going to do that, we're going to press F. Okay. I know some folks complained about that merman's beam, but I weren't one of them. You see, I love giving folks a treat, and that beam fired a line straight over our retirement home, all the way to the Bullseye Superstore on the edge of town. So every night I'd follow that beam there, just as the markdowns go out. Then I'd load up with as much discounted deliciousness as my scoot could handle. But the beam went off just as I was shortcutting it through the national park. Made it out eventually, but those woods are denser than pound cake, and my scoot's not cut out for off-roading. And it is indeed mucky. And there it is. Give it a whoosh. I may have found my way out those woods, but the discounted snacks didn't. To clarify, I wasn't panic eating. It's just the best before dates were fast approaching and I can't stand waste. Hey, why does it keep spitting me back? Hey, what are you doing? Why isn't it like that? That's so weird. Oh no. Job complete. Amazing work, my friend. Scooter's scooting like a dream machine. I've already been to the stuff and run just down the way. It's not as good as the bullseye, but it'll do nicely till they figure out how to turn that beam back on. Oh, I've left you a red velvet cake as a special thanks. Was the only thing not on discount. That's how good a job you done. Cool. Straight into the bandstand. No, it's 600. Why did I think it was 200? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Muckingham Spring Festival is only a few short weeks away now, and that means the usual outdoor concert at the bandstand. Unfortunately, the band are refusing to play on it in its current condition. Deputy Warden Indy Clemson's already gone at it with a mop and bucket, but the removal of such profound dirt deposits requires a grit they are yet fully to develop. This is one time I can say with certainty that what we need is someone with your diligence and hydraulic finesse. So here we are. Now, I imagine you're wondering how, in the name of Herbert Heck, our bandstand got in such a sorry state. Well, seeing as how you've been too busy to stop by lately, I'll tell you. Well, I guess I've been too busy, have I? So I'm sorry. Oh, it's Harper. Love how the bandstand has a hatch, just in case the band are tanking and need to get a quick getaway. Nice and easy and methodical. That, on the other hand, holy. Right, okay, we'll carry on, I guess. all about that mucking and merman disappearing from nowhere deep in the desert and firing forth that blue beam of his day and night. Did I say disappearing? Appearing. Whoops. But what you might not know is that this bandstand has become a pulpit for every tin pot gas bag wanting to give their warm bake on where it might have come from or what it all might mean. Yeah, I think you're right. I did not know that. I can't believe I read that as disappearing. Appearing. That merman, though, part of my history. I'm still not sure what it all means. Please tell me there is something to this story. Why is this taking... How many have I got left? Oh, just these two. Okay. Oh, phew. It's like, why is there so many rails? Or was it balustrades? Right, what the heck am I going to do about this? Have I got in the way of... Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Extensions. Do I need the extra long? Hang on. There we go, isn't that pretty? Right, probably don't need the extension anymore. Where did I finish? Yeah. See the dirt above the columns, but if I go up close to them, I'm not going to be able to get it. And maybe above the arches as well. Let me try the extension again. Right. think I'm done with inside. So we'll move on to the outside. Let's do it here. Ooh, that is pretty muck. I guess they have a point, mind you. What does the merman's beam even do anyway? Maybe it doesn't do anything. Okay, a couple of years ago, it may have helped neutralise Mount Rushless, thereby preventing an apocalyptic event. But what has it done since then? I mean, yeah. All it did was save the world. Goodness me, it's being very lazy, not doing anything for us now. Sad there's no glass in this one. I need glass to clean because it's mesmerising. That's as close as I'm gonna get, isn't it? Right. Ooh. do the top though. Right, let's do the flare. Looking a lot better, but as I have said, I need to get up on the top. Ladder, I suppose. That thing. Ooh. That is repulsive looking. Services, on behalf of the Berkeley Street Residents Committee, I'd like to commission you to clean the eyesore, which is number 46. Yeah. Right, job is what? Dirt Finder, Indy informs me that you've done an incredible job. It never ceases to amaze me how something as persistent as dirt is shifted by something as wishy-washy as water. By the way, don't forget to book Ulysses in for her festival hat fitting. You know that cat's the star of the show. No. Yay, that is done. I said it wouldn't be too bad. So we have the mobility scooter and the bandstand. That is not the gas station, don't be daft. The bandstand. So there we go. I love looking at my little models. Actually, yeah, that was the last one I did, wasn't it? Yeah, I looked at that. Nice. Okay. So the next job is an house. This house here. Which just doesn't want to come up now, of course not. But it's in Muckingham, so there you go. But that's it for now. Next week will be Power Simulator 1, Shrek DLC, finishing off the Fairy Godmother's Potion Factory. And Power Simulator 2 with that house shall be in 2 weeks. Thank you for watching. I will be back with more Power Wash Simulator.